Yes guys, welcome back to a new video of the Color is Blue Chelsea FC. Subscribe to the channel, please don't forget. Click the like button, keep watching and enjoy the video. Okay guys, very disappointed about the match we lost against Manchester City, of course, and apologize if my previous video was not that long. I was in the mood to really talk as much about our football club, but today I want to talk about the problem and the issues that Chelsea Football Club has got right now. Starting from this photo, I want to show you this photo. And what we see in this photo right now, what I see in this photo is one fantastic player, that is Thiago Silva, crying his eyes off in sorrow for Chelsea Football Club missed opportunity to reach the final of the FA Cup. A player that deserves fantastic credit because he's done so much for a club, a serious player, but mostly a player that feels for the club to an extent that he's crying his eyes off for the club. In the same way, most of the time, other legends of our football club, of Chelsea Football Club, like Terry, Lampard, like Drogba they did cry most of the time when Chelsea they failed to succeed, or when they lost matches in the past. Now, alongside Thiago Silva, we got three more players that represent instead the reality of our club today. Chelsea Football Club today, in Ben Chilwell, Conor Gallagher, and Noni Madueke, just behind. You can actually spot him just behind Thiago Silva. You can see Noni Madueke. Both Chilwell and Conor Gallagher seem to look very indifferent, with no emotion, just totally untouched by the loss of the match we lost against City. Then we have Noni Madueke, even worse, laughing and enjoying himself in conversation with Grealish. So, you see this behavior of these three players totally disconnecting to the passion of Thiago Silva. Now I'll show you another picture. This is the opposite, a picture completely different from Thiago Silva crying. It's Thiago Silva celebrating, appreciating the club, kissing after a goal is scored in a pass, the badge, Chelsea badge, on his kit. In the same way, Drogba did, Terry did, Lampard did, Ramirez did, Diego Costa did, Hazard did, William did. I can carry on until tomorrow, guys, until tomorrow. Thiago Silva did the same. Now it's very hard to find in this team today, the team we have with this bunch of lads, someone that has got the passion to do the same, to kiss the badge. Okay? Instead we have Noni Madueke laughing and enjoying himself after a defeat against an important match against City. We have players that don't care less. We have Jackson that after missing open sitters, many during the match we played against City, is actually standing numbed like laughing himself too, Cucurella, they're all the same. They got no feelings for the club. No feeling whatsoever. They don't care less. The only thing they care, those players, is to make sure that they stay at Chelsea and they get paid from Chelsea Football Club. That's the only thing they care. And behind them, there is a manager right now that ironically is talking about maturity. But then let's talk also about Pochettino behavior. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I spotted when I watched on TV the post-conference of Pochettino. Before Pochettino go to sit and answer to the reporters, there was a gap of 10-15 seconds where he squeezed out from the background, and before he seated at the table, the post-conference table, he was laughing for a good 6-7 seconds, laughing. Have you ever seen other managers, other Chelsea managers like Mourinho, Tuchel, get into the post-conference in such an happy way, like Pochettino has done recently? So sometimes I have my doubt also about the behavior and the connection that this manager has got to our football club. Does he really respect our football club? Or is he just trying to find excuses after excuses, now blaming his own player and say that his own players are too young, they need to be disciplined, they need to learn the maturity to become better players in the future? And now he was mentioning that he must sit with the hierarchy and discuss about next season, about few changes that need to be made, etc., etc. When you see clearly in this photo, Pochettino laughing in the same way Madueke did his eyes before he started the post-conference. So what do I need to believe about this manager? When he's talking about long-term project, when he is asking the Chelsea supporter to have faith and believe in this long-term process, what do I need to think about all of this? Is he saying things like this because perhaps he wants to make sure he will sit pretty for the next 2 years as a Chelsea manager and nobody can touch him, and Chelsea will carry on failing for the next 2 years? Because let me tell you this, I don't want to be always negative about this manager, but take away what this manager has achieved as a Paris Saint-Germain manager, because you know precisely that Paris Saint-Germain has got a league on its own. They win every year. So wherever manager will take over, Paris Saint-Germain will be a winner. So let's take this out of the consideration, out of the question, because we shouldn't even consider what Pochettino has achieved at Paris. Let's see the same project. Yeah, he was trying to build when he was a Tottenham manager. He was saying exactly the same thing to the Tottenham supporter. Believe in a project. Levy tried to give him full trust. So the only project he built it there was a project of injuries, exactly like now, a project of failure project, where he didn't win nothing, where he almost get close to win, but as usual, a Pochettino is a specialist in doing this, failed to win. So, do we want to wait for this to happen again? Now Tottenham, you know, as a football club, they don't care less if they win or not, as long as they have a fantastic stadium and the money keep rolling in, keep coming in all the time. Chelsea is a different club. Chelsea is a club that has got pride. That is why we are the pride of London. And we always try to win every year something more. one more competition. We like winning, okay? So we don't care if we haven't got the stadium, but we prefer to win and to achieve, okay? Now, this is what I had to say today, guys, and this is my personal opinion about the way. This is what I think about our club today. Of course, there is things we need to fix, but we can't expect to buy so many players or to change so many players and having a manager that perhaps will not change anything at all. If things will carry on going the same way over and over and over, exactly like things were going at Tottenham when Pochettino was a manager. We know he was there for 4 or 5 years. Tell me what he's done there. So should we trust this manager? I don't know, it's up to you. Now guys, thank you for watching this video today. I will see you in the next upcoming video where I'll be talking hopefully about a good game we'll be playing against Arsenal. Hopefully we won't lose again. And remember to subscribe to the channel and click the like button for me. Thank you for watching this video today, and I'll see you next time. Up the Blues and Chelsea forever. Bye bye from me today. Ciao.